Hey there, Vicki O'Neill here. If you are listening to this episode on Connect the Dots or watching this video on YouTube the week of May 9th, there might still be time for you to join me live as I go through my 5-day video challenge. It is a 5-day event, 1 hour each day from 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. The episodes are recorded, so if you can't join me live and want to watch the replays, then those are going to be available as well. So if you are listening to this, watching the video, and are interested in either getting started with your video game or upping your video game, this is definitely an opportunity that you will want to attend. Really get the basic infrastructure that you need to move forward with video. So if it's something you've been contemplating and you keep saying, I'll do that tomorrow, I'll do that next month, I'll do that next year, now's the time, my friend. You need to jump on the video bandwagon as soon as possible. It's not getting less views, it's not getting less engagement, and it's not getting less conversions. More and more people are watching videos, and more people are wanting videos from businesses and brands so that they can get to know, like, and trust them faster and make a decision quicker. So if you aren't already creating videos for your business, this is an opportunity to move forward and make that happen. I will include a link in the show notes or in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. If you want to go direct, you can go to my website, vickioneal.com/5-day video challenge. 5 is the number 5, and there are dashes between each one. So 5-day-video-challenge. All you have to do is sign up, and then you can join the live or watch the replays. I hope to see you there. So you're tired of seeing the same old type of content from the same people, no matter when you log into LinkedIn, right? And you're wanting to switch it up a little bit. You want to see new people, you want to see new types of content, but every time you log in, you're seeing the exact same thing. You're seeing the exact same people, and you want to switch it up a little bit for a change, right? I've got 3 tips for you that you can go into LinkedIn right now and do to switch it up and start seeing more content, or I should say different types of content in your newsfeed the next time you log in. Sound like fun? Sound interesting? Stick with me. Let's get to it. Yes, there came a day when I decided that I wanted to see different people in my content. No offense to the people I see all the time. I love you. I love your content. That's why I comment on it. But I wanted to expand my horizons, and I wanted to see more content from more wonderful people in my network. But when you click refresh, it really doesn't seem to do much good in LinkedIn. If you want to do that on Instagram, you'll see new content all the time because that's how it works. Refresh, new content, refresh, new content. LinkedIn is all about your user behaviors. So if you comment on the same type of content or from the same people on a regular basis, that's the type of content that's pushed up higher in your feed. So if you want to expand your horizons and see different types of content from different people in your network, here are 3 things that you can do to make that happen right now. The first one is to go into the list of people that you're following. And if there are people who aren't posting, they aren't engaging, they're not sharing, they're not doing anything, essentially they're inactive, or they're sharing content that you don't want to see or are no longer interested in, unfollow them. Invest about 10 or 15 minutes just going through the people that you're following, go through the list, and unfollow some of those people. That will help generate new content in your feed. The second thing that you can do, and I have a lot of fun with this because I love to be on LinkedIn. I love to see the content. I love to give value where I can give value. And sometimes I spend time on there and I want to see new stuff. So what I will literally do is I will take my mouse, and I will sit there and I will scroll. I will literally just scroll down the feed, and I will do that many, many times so I can see farther down in my feed first. And then I'll either work myself back up or I'll start from that point and work farther down. When you do that, you see some of the same people and some of the same content, but you'll start to see some of the content of people that you normally would not see in your feed, at least at the top. And if you're not spending all day on LinkedIn like I'm not, I spend 10 to 15 minutes in the morning and at night, and then I'll check notifications throughout the day, especially on days where I'm posting new content. Then you're not sitting there on LinkedIn all the time. So in doing that, that's going to give you a fresh perspective of the type of content that your network is already sharing that maybe you haven't seen yet. So give that a shot as well. The third tip I have for you for finding new content from your existing community, as well as finding new people to follow and add to your community or even add value to their content, is to use those hashtags that you see people using in their posts. Now, if you go to the search window on LinkedIn and type in one of those hashtags, we'll use one of the hashtags I use, which is video marketing. Type that in, and you'll see a list of businesses that are using it, people who are using it, people who are following it. And the key here is to go into any or all, not all, because that'd be way too much time, but go into some of those posts and comment on them. I would recommend also picking some company pages, because those are going to be pages that other people like you or people that you may want to attract to your community are also commenting on. So that's kind of a bonus number 4, is to comment on company pages. Which one of these tips did you like the most? If we are already connected on LinkedIn, let me know which one you like the most. Actually try one and see which one works best for you. Then let me know. If we're not connected on LinkedIn, let's do that. Let's change that. Let's connect on LinkedIn. I will include a link to my LinkedIn profile below this video if you're watching it on YouTube, and if you're listening to this on my podcast, Connect the Dots, I will include a link in the show notes. All right. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time in investing it in this channel and in this podcast. And until next time, make today great.